So from 2013 to 2019, Tony Ferguson won 12 successive fights at 155 pounds and won those fights and finished those fights in myriad different ways, realized an interim lightweight championship, and we'll see what form he presents here tonight in a career that has had a lot of big spots just like this one.
He's the boogeyman. Tony Ferguson was the boogeyman of the lightweight division. This guy is big, strong, durable, tough, has the mind of a champion, will never be detoured. He was a guy that really did have his eye on the prize, man. You can see in his performances that he was not going to be pushed back. He was not going to take a back step. He's a former champion, and he's a guy that's going to be remembered for a very long time.
At one point, Tony Ferguson was 22 fights over 500, trying to channel that prime form once again tonight. All right, here is La Jaula, Ignacio Bahamondes, representing Valley Flow Striking Academy in Chicago, Illinois. One of the more electric strikers in this division, and that says nothing of his submission game that he can also lean on as well.
He's got it all. I mean, Bilal Muhammad was so high on this kid when he came into the UFC. See why. He has A+ skills across the board, tremendous cardio, firm belief in his coaching and the team behind him. All those things can lead to a very successful career, and that is what you see from Ignacio Bahamondes. Let's see if tonight he can get another victory and continue to ascend in this tough division.
All right, ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tony Ferguson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ignacio La Jaula Bahamondes.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line, a lot to be contested.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. Ago, we almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. Ooh. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. Well, Tony Ferguson, a certifiable wild man on the feet. You never know exactly what's coming.
He's unorthodox, John. He's going to guillotine.
Counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. Now, oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, going for a leg lock.
Well, he shoves that leg and he falls back. He will get the crevice of his elbow on the ankle and the lock on the shin as he's trying to finish.
Oh, he got out again.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there. Right at the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter. He's going to have a size advantage against most opposition in this division.
There was a nasty right hand that landed a moment ago.
That's the 2-minute mark in round 1. Wow, is he a human being? How does he not get knocked down there?
I mean, he's a tough guy. He's a very tough guy, and he's very smart. He's been under pressure before. He's been hurt before. And because he's done that, he understands how to limit the danger when he's gotten hurt.
Defense on display there by Ferguson.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Oh, nice submission transition there. His submission defense, he is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
All right, so Tony Ferguson out grappling the opposition here tonight. A lot of submission attempts from El Cucu.
You know, Tony Ferguson possesses that ability. He's a wrestler. He's a guy that says, I will ankle pick you. We have seen him submit people to become the interim champion. The guy has a well-rounded skill set, but tonight he has relied on the submission attempts to get him a victory.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Well,
along the line, they dropped the quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Ignacio Bahamondes.
Oh, high kick.
And even though Bahamondes' life hasn't been long yet, he is a lifelong striker. I mean, he's got 20 years of striking reps.
Yeah.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
But at least staying busy on the bottom.
No, this is a bad position. You do not want to get mounted by this man.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down.
He continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Bahamondes going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Back to his feet. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Now a knee. Oh, trying to hold his own here. All right, Ignacio Bahamondes, the Chilean kickboxer, with as many striking tools in his arsenal as anyone in this lightweight division.
Yeah, he's got it all, John. And he switches stances constantly. I believe he's...
Less than 2 minutes now to go.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Oh, and a head kick there. And back to his feet. Under a minute to go in the round. Well, there's a new world order and new Tony Ferguson, the undisputed king of the lightweights.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world,